right. Let's try that. Maybe that'll work better. Let's try and get my angle set up here. Seems like it's more fluid. Oh, there's one. Sorry, guys. I was trying to church it up here and do it on my laptop, and that didn't pan out. Apparently my internet sucks. Thank God I'm an internet company. Ha! Cheers, everybody. Good morning. Welcome. Hello. How are you? I'm glad you guys could tune in today. Good morning, Philly. What time is it in Philly? Whew. You're ahead. Oh, isn't it like almost lunchtime over there? Maybe it's 10. I don't know. I'm mountain time. It's early here. So anyway, I thought it'd be fun to do just a live, just to chat with you guys. Let you guys kind of ask questions about the vinyl shop. See what you, sorry, I'm adjusting my camera a little bit more. See what you guys, think, have to say. If you want to ask me questions, we can talk about anything. This is just to get to know me and the vinyl shop and Speedy Vinyl and everything else. Hi, Bobby. Jeanette, good morning. Hello. 20 people, look at that. Aren't you guys supposed to be at work? Dang. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't go to work either. I'm supposed to be at work too. And I'm here with y'all. So, anywho, so I know there's a lot of new people out there. Christmas was just a month ago. A lot of people got crickets and cameos and, different plotters. Maybe you upgraded your plotter, maybe whatever. And so I want to just welcome everybody, to our Facebook page. Introduce myself. I'm Austin. I own Speedy Vinyl. I primarily operate it. I do have some people that, third time's the charm. Yeah. My stupid internet. Oh my gosh. Anywho, what was I saying? Yeah. So I'm here to help you. We are, we're a large, small business. We've been around for quite a few years now. We carry an extensive line of heat transfer vinyls and adhesive vinyls. In heat transfer, I only carry Caesar because Caesar's the best. So if you did just get a Cricut or a Cameo and you're new to it, don't buy the stuff from the Bug brand. I won't say the name so they can't sue me. The Bug brand. Use your imagination. Or any of those other vinyls. Stick with Caesar. Stick with Orifol. Stick with those. Those are professional grade brands that have been around for a long, long time. They're very, very strict on their processes and how they make and how they store vinyl, and then who they allow to sell it and how that person stores their vinyl. Sorry, I'm gonna scoot in here just so I can see. I'm on my phone now, so my text is little. Y'all are local to me. I'm gonna have yeah, you should come by. Say hello. Welcome to the Springs. It's a wonderful place to live. So anyway, so stay away from those vinyls. Those are no good. Trust me when I say that. Okay. Let's talk about pronunciation of the two brands. I think everybody, because I get a lot of people that come in and they're very unsure on how to say it. So Caesar is pronounced Caesar, like the salad. It's not Sisser. It's not Sister. It's not Sizer. It's Caesar. I know it's weird, but it's Italian. So that's where Caesar is originally from. Caesar is an Italian company. They have a huge headquarters here in the USA. It's in Michigan. fantastic people. They are just amazing people. Johan, who is the director, he's the head honcho, the main dude for Caesar North America. He's just an awesome, awesome person. And their whole team is phenomenal. And they truly care about you know, and producing the best product they can. So that's really cool. Another reason to stick with, you know, them. Whether you buy from me or you buy from your local vinyl shop or, you know, whatever, go with Caesar. Trust me, trust me, trust me. Caesar is the way to go, okay? And then on the adhesive side of things, I'm sure most of you are very familiar with 651 or Oracal. Auraful is the company that produces Oracal. They make a plethora of other vinyls. They've been around for a long time. They do a ton of stuff. 651 is like this much of a market that's this big. They have so many vinyls. Their catalog is very, very extensive. Actually, I have their catalog right here. So, I mean, just to show you guys a little bit, you know, like, so there's the intermediate films, which is 651, 641, 631, but then they also have like translucent. They have specialty films. They have tons and tons of stuff. It's a huge. They have a huge manufacturing plant in Georgia. Really cool. You guys should see the true master rolls from them. They're like 20 feet tall and they're like, I don't even, 750 yards or something. They're massive. They're really cool. But let me see. I'm going to go through some of these comments. You guys are commenting so quick I don't see them. I apologize. Yeah, the Holographic Rainbow is super, super cool. The bear shirt. So this shirt right here, this is actually foil, which is all of, I don't know if you can see in the video, it's part of our Deco foil line. And we did this shirt live on Facebook. It's also in the website, or on our website, in the listing for Deco foil. So if you just go to that, you can watch us do that. But that's actually done from like 30 different pieces the size of a quarter. So really, it's Deco foil's neat, but people get really weird about it because it's scary. It's not. It's just a two-step. It's just like layering. But yeah, check it out. It's really fun. You can produce really, really cool stuff. It washes really well too. So let's see here. Where was I? So yeah. So as far as vinyls are concerned and what you're using, definitely stick with those main brands. Okay. Stick with your Caesar, stick with your Oracal. And like I said, whether you buy from me or you buy from somebody else, make sure that they're A, an authorized dealer, okay? And B, that they're not, I don't want to discredit smaller businesses at all, but you've got to be careful where some of your vinyl's coming from if you're not purchasing it from us. We're in my store right now. I work very hard to keep this store's temperature regulated across the board. I work on keeping the humidity correct. All my vinyl is stored properly and correctly. It's not sitting outside in the freezing cold. It can be for a little bit, obviously, in shipping. That's going to happen. But you really have to, those things are all, all of the vinyls that I have and sell all come from climate-controlled warehouses. Those things are all very important. And it's also very important to note that whenever you're buying stuff from like Amazon or whatever, there's no telling where or how long it's sat, okay? Especially if it's prime. So just be careful with that kind of stuff. I understand that, there's a lot of great sellers out there and there's a lot of good things. Just be careful. This is all I'm saying, okay? Just as a, one person to another, not trying to upsell you or sell you on Speedy Vinyl. Just, be aware of where your vinyl is coming from if you're having issues or so on and so forth. So there is also a lot of fake vinyl, unfortunately. We're seeing a lot of Chinese vinyl. If the deal is too good to be true, it is. That's just the way it is. Okay. Caesar vinyl. Now let's talk about pricing of vinyl too. Vinyl's cheap, guys. It's really cheap. So saving a quarter to, or 45 cents to gamble on your vinyl is not worth it. Not when you're selling your shirt or your project for $20, $30. It's not worth it, guys. So, like I said, whether you buy from me, you buy from somebody else, just be careful, okay? I just want to help you guys make sure you're good to go. I am the best, thank you. Alicia, Eric, I'm not sure which one's watching me. Can we get a scoop on the sisters? I just told you, Selena, it's Caesar, not sister. Now, I know that was a correction. T9 gotcha. Sublimation products to carry. So, sublimation stuff, the Easy Subli, we do carry it. I carry the mask and I carry the sheets themselves. If you're into sublimation, it's really going to revolutionize sublimation in general, okay? If you're new to sublimation or you're not sure what sublimation is a type of printing that you used to have to do directly to a transfer tape, okay? And then you would press that to, people would sublimate on top of glitter, so you would essentially cut like white glitter, layer that, and then put your sublimation on top. Or you could sublimate directly to polyester, 100% polyester. So it definitely has its place, no doubt. But the reason that a lot of people sublimate to like white glitter is because, generally speaking, printers don't print white. And you need white in order to really make your colors pop. That's where Easy Subli comes in. Easy Subli is a white material that you're then printing to. Then you're going to do a print and cut and then press it. You do have to have a sublimation printer. You also do have to use their masking. So just some things to keep in mind. I don't want to get too far into sublimation because sublimation is a whole video in itself. And to be frankly honest with you guys, because I like to just be honest, I don't do it. I don't. I've never done it. I don't have a sublimation printers. I use eco-solvent printers, which is just a different process. It's a different ink. I print to Color Print Easy and Orajet 3651, which is 651's equivalent. Color Print Easy is very much like white Easy Weed. My prints are permanent. I can get really, really vivid color, really intense, bright color. That's the reason why I do it. It's also, I think, more permanent. So there's that. Those are generally, huge wide format printers. I use them for printing banners and fabric and, all kinds of things. So there's a little bit about your sublimation. Okay. So let's talk a little bit about business. Small business. I love small businesses. I love small business. I think that there's nothing in this world more empowering than owning and running your own small business. It's the most stressful, chaotic, fun, rewarding experience you can do. Aside from having kids, owning your own business is the best decision that I think anybody can make. And I truly believe that the American economy, we are the backbone of it. Okay? So if you're thinking about starting a small business, I would encourage you to definitely do it. Go look into it. Go see, do whatever it is. I think that the biggest thing that people fear when they start a small business, or engage in it it's scary. It's the fear of rejection, it's the fear of loss. It's time. Time is tough, I know. But you even if you have a day job, okay, and that's okay. That's 100% okay. That's great. But that's only 8 hours out of your day. Even if it's 10, even if you work 10 hours a day, okay, there's still 14 hours a day left. So if you go home after that 10 hours and you can just put in 3 to 4 hours a day working on your passion, I promise you're going to be happier. You're going to do better in life in general. You're going to just overall, you're going to transform your life. Now, I'm not saying that every business is going to work out, okay? But because I want to be real with you guys. But I think that a lot of times people forget how big the world is and how many people are actually in it. There's so many people. So just for Speedy Vinyl, for instance, okay? Our Facebook page, there's 64,000 people that follow us on Facebook as of today. 64,000, like 130 something, I can't remember. Which is a lot. That's huge. I never thought we would have that many. Not in a million years. I thought, no, 20, 30,000, that would be amazing. I remember when we started, and now we're up over 64,000, which is insane. So that 64,000 people is a raindrop in the ocean as far as the people on this planet, people that are doing things, people that will do things with vinyl. And so, I've carved out a very wonderful life, and, I'm self-employed. I work for myself. I'm my own boss, and except for my wife, she bosses me around sometimes. But I love her, so it's okay. So what I'm saying is you don't have to have some multi-billion-dollar company, okay, to be super happy with your business or to feel that success. Success is in the eye of the beholder, and it truly comes down to how your day-to-day life changes because of your business. Not only that, when you are a small business and you buy from small businesses, you support other small businesses, you're not padding the pockets of the world's elite, rich, whatever, and not knocking them. They started small and they grew and they're killing it, whatever. But you're paying for, when you support a small business, that money's going directly to a family. It's going to, a kid's school play. It's going to gymnastics. It's going to family trips. It's going to the grocery bill. So whatever it may be that you need, or your bills, or something you have to pay for in your life, consider shopping with small businesses, starting a small business, and just having that circle go, round and round. Speedy Vinyl, me personally, I feel like I specialize in helping small businesses be successful. I'm here to align with you so that you can be successful. And, you don't necessarily have to do this as a business. I think a lot of people kind of get into it and they realize, holy crap, I can make a living doing this. And you definitely can. There's no question about that at all. I know a lot of people that this is their full-time gig, is making stuff out of vinyl, and it's super fun. But just keep those things in mind, guys, okay? Speedy Vinyl, backstory on Speedy Vinyl, just to be honest with you guys. Me and my wife started Speedy Vinyl years ago, just for extra money every month to pay some student loans. Just being real honest with you. And it turned out to be really big, and I have every one of you guys to thank for that. So But anyway, so let's talk a little bit about some of the vinyls. Let's talk about, I guess, my favorite vinyls, unless you guys have some questions. South Carolina, small town, small business. Hey, congratulations. So I could stay home. Hold on, it's like clicking it out. Stay home with him. Yeah, that's fantastic, Catherine. Good job. That's what it's about. At the end of the day, it's about family. It's about being together with your family. 100%. That's what both me and my wife do. My wife has her own company as well. She actually started hers a long time ago when our second was born, shortly after, specifically so she could stay at home and be with the kids, and that's blossomed into something very big and wonderful, and she's doing huge things, and I definitely look up to her. She has helped me make Speedy. She's what makes Speedy Vinyl really go. I'm just the weird face of it, I guess. I just do weird stuff. So, but yeah, awesome. Congrats, Catherine. I'm glad that you could do that. That's fantastic. You truly don't know how awesome that is. Well, you do. Actually, you do. You're the one who knows exactly how awesome it is. So, well, welcome. I'm glad you saw us. Yeah, absolutely. Support small businesses. That's fantastic. So let's talk a little bit about my favorite vinyls. There's so many different kinds. My gosh. And I see it okay, let's back up. My favorite vinyl, my favorite HTV vinyl, okay, is Caesar Electric. Now, if you guys haven't tried Caesar Electric, you have got to go check it out because it is so neat. It has this kind of metallic-y sheen like foil, but it's single step. It's so pretty. I have a couple of sheets right here. These are my 3 favorite colors. So I've got this top one is cherry, this one is blue, and then this one is red. And the best way to describe them is it looks like car paint. And so I don't know if any of you guys know or if I've ever said anything. I'm a huge car guy. You could probably tell if you come into the shop. I have like posters of cars and stuff everywhere, and then I have a few cars that I very much cherish. So it's no surprise, I guess, that Electric's is my favorite HTV, followed closely by Glitter, and it comes down to the paints. But yeah, Brandy, yep, for sure. This sorry, guys, reading your comments. Yeah, firefighter. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. The Brandy, the fake vinyl, man, that sucks. I just can't believe people are ruining it. It's so crappy. It's annoying. Like, if you're gonna sell vinyl that's not really Caesar or Orifol, whatever, but don't freaking call it Caesar or Orifol. It's messed up, man. My gosh. Anyway, so. My favorite though, and this kind of goes back to the business, like as far as making extra money and whatever, if you want to or whatever. But I got started doing adhesive. Adhesive is still my favorite. I love making decals. By the way, does anybody else? Does it make you like you kind of like you burn a little inside when somebody calls your decal a sticker? I don't know if that's just me or I've gotten used to it, I guess. But I remember like when I first started, people would be like, "Oh, that's a sweet sticker," and I'd be like, "It's a decal, you son of a gun." That used to burn me up, man. What? To rescue your baby from the cat? What is happening at my house? Oh my gosh. Apparently my wife is not... What? Oh, my top 473 favorite colors. So starting in alphabetical order, we've got blue, green. No, I'm just kidding. I love all the colors. Fleece dolls. Oh, that's pretty cool. I would love to use your vinyl offer personally. Best type for it. So for fleece dolls, you could press just about any HTV on fleece you're going to have to experiment with how you're going to do it, though, as far as getting the pressure correct. The pressure is going to be the thing that's going to battle you the most. But HTV will definitely adhere to fleece, no problem. It's just going to be pressure. It's going to take a little bit of practice, but I think you definitely could do it. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, put like kids' names and stuff, I'm guessing. Or maybe, birth dates or, as like a baby gift kind of thing. That's really cool. Neat. And that's what I'm talking about with this stuff, guys. There's so many things you can do with it. It's really cool. So, yes, it's a decal. That's what I'm saying. Gosh, man, I don't know what it is when people would call it a sticker. It'd burn me up. See, the thing is now, though, that I make a lot of stickers. So if you don't know, I do bulk run, mass production type stickers for people. We do it for labels and all kinds of things. I used to make labels for my wife's company until she went somewhere else, if you can believe that. Just kidding. She had her bags custom screen printed, which I don't do. So, but I do make lots of stickers, peel and stick stickers. But anytime I make something out of 651, man, I'm like, don't you dare call it a sticker. Yes, birthday. Yeah, that's cool. That's exciting, Jen. That's really cool. Let's see. Oh, they're like coming in quick. I think Caesar stretch works best since fleece gives a good bid as well. Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. Stretch would definitely be a good option for that. I need something to make decals for cars. What would I use? Bobby, you'd use 651 for sure. 651 is a great car decal vinyl. It has a very long outdoor life, 5 to 7 years, longer in most cases. And it's really inexpensive. Actually, right now it's still 75 cents for 12 by 12s. If you want to experiment with that. And so 12 by 12 sheet. Let me grab one really fast. So if you look at a 12 by 12 sheet, okay, 75 cents right now. You could probably make 9 decent sized car decals out of this, which you should then turn and sell for, I would say, at least, you don't want to sell a decal less than $4, honestly, because that's just, you're putting too much time into it. $4 is, and that's cheap. Anybody buying, you go out and you see these people out on the street, whatever, $4 is cheap, okay? So, from a business standpoint, this 75-cent investment, let's just say 6, okay? 6 decals, which is going to be pretty good-sized decals, okay? At $4 a pop, you turn 75 cents into $24. Like that. It's easy. So, just a little food for thought there. Let me see here. We're always wondering what to sell them for. What's the best setting on a Cricut Express? Let's see, I can't get it to cut all the way through. Sam, you might have a blade issue. Every machine's a little bit different. I'm not sure what the exact spec is on the Express. I don't have those specs. Send me a message later, and I will try to find out for you. Yeah, as far as selling them, I'd say $1 an inch. Yeah, that's pretty fair. I think that's pretty fair. $1 per inch, a square inch. I think that's great. I see a lot of people, and I think some of it has come from Etsy. Etsy has, unfortunately, kind of shelled the market a little bit because I think that everybody's trying to be so competitive. We're like being hyper competitive that you're always trying to undercut. Don't do that, because it's a race to the bottom, and you don't want to race to the bottom. So I would say stick with a fair price. Okay, your time is worth something. I would stick with that and run with that. And no, you're not going to sell every single person. But I think if you can add the value, the high quality, good customer service, making sure that you're producing high quality products, they're going to be worth it. So, it's worth a little bit extra. So, definitely, yeah, don't chase people to the bottom. There is a pricing tutorial in our blogs on our website. Thank you, Marcy. Marcy actually wrote that, so it'll make more sense than I wrote it. Sometimes my writings are grim. Yeah, there's she put together a really good price. It's a pricing tool, so that you can factor in your time, the cost of the product, figure out your profits, figure out kind of where you need to be. So don't undersell yourself. Please don't undersell yourself, okay? If you're having trouble selling certain things or whatever, you need to focus on the marketing side, not necessarily the pricing side. We can do another video if you guys are interested on pricing specifically. I don't want to get too much into it because that's a lot. It's just a big topic because of all the vinyls and how much time and everything that you're going to put into it. So, I don't know why my wife is sending me mean emojis. I need 60. What? Oh, I needed 60 for the stickers for the bags. That's true. I didn't want to do that. I was too busy not working for free for my wife. So, so the vinyl industry, it's so fun, guys. Even if you just, like I said, even if you're just doing it for fun, just do it for fun. It's so that you can do so many things, if you've got kids in school and, whatever, and kids just destroy clothes, man. Buy a bag of blank shirts and freaking press, your kids' favorite stuff on it and, save yourself the money there. It doesn't have to necessarily be about, selling and business and this and that. You can do it to save money. Vinyling and doing the vinyl crafts, you could save a lot of money making really, really cool stuff. I see people all the time that's just like, man, where'd you buy that? And I'm like, oh, I made this. That's amazing, and a lot of that is because, like Caesar, for instance, Caesar actually produces vinyl for a lot of big name companies. I can't say which ones, but they actually make, if you're in the mall and you see something and you're like, man, that looks like HTV, it's probably Caesar. So, just so, that's a fun game. Me and my wife play that all the time. We go to Walmart and we see a shirt and we're like, what kind of vinyl do you think that is? Do you think that's screen printing or whatever? When you're out and about, out in the world, just, pay attention to those things. It's very inspirational, too. You can find a ton of markets if you do want to get into the business aspect of it. There's so many things you could do. But don't try to do them all. Find a niche, stick to it, really grind that out, perfect it, become the best at it. Don't try to do it. If you try to please everyone, you will fail everyone. Okay? So just keep that in mind. Yeah, business decals. Yeah, I know you guys do. They always buy my scrap boxes whenever I have them. They're gone. Business decals in general. I love decals. I think 651. I think just as Speedy Vinyl has just been growing over the years and everything, and I've kind of haven't put a lot into 651, so I'm gonna start talking about 651 a lot, guys. You can produce so much from it, and it's so fun, and it's cheap to learn. A lot of people ask me about classes and things for their machines. The best class that you can do is just get some vinyl, have an idea, and just try to make it happen. And if you mess up 651, 75 cents. You paid 75 cents to learn a valuable lesson. That's not, it's cheaper than college. That I can promise you. So, trying to please everyone. I know it's tough. It's hard not to. Especially as a small business or a business owner, you kind of see like those profit, or those little markets that you're like, oh man, I could do that. I could make this money. And that the problem is you start stretching yourself too thin. Quality of work declines, or something gets missed, or you jump into something that maybe you're not quite, you're just not quite there yet. And then it can go sideways. So I'm not saying stay out of all the markets. I'm saying, pick a couple and really hit those hard. And play to your strengths, really, as the key. So, what other questions do you guys have? Do you guys want to know, about me, or the business, more vinyl? I could coach you on your love life. I don't want to. I'm just kidding. That was a joke. That was me being weird. So, by the way, if anybody knows Ellen or can get me and my wife on Ellen, I'll hook you up with some vinyl. Just saying. Who else watches Ellen? I know you guys watch Ellen. If you don't, you should. I admit it. I love that show. But new hours. Our store hours are 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. As of right now, I know I change my hours all the time. Me and Marcy were just talking about this morning. I've changed my hours so many times. I'm always open till at least 3, but it's hard because I have a lot of kids, and so I like to be with them, and so I feel bad when I'm sitting here and I'm not with them. Bobby, she's your best friend? Oh my gosh. We need to hang out, Bobby. I need a roll of orange and gold, 651. Do you have some in stock? Yes, I do. Orange and gold in stock. You bet. You can get those on the website or come on in and get them. I love the Ellen Show. God, I love it too. It's so fun. Oh my gosh. Game of Games. That's what I need to get on. But her show in general, she's inspirational. So, it's funny. I think secretly, me and my wife try to live our life like Ellen. Like just trying to be positive and, it's just good things. So, that's cool that we're not alone. I didn't figure where we were. It's such a huge show. But, yeah, but if you know her or you've got her contact info, you let her know. Austin and Marcy want to meet her. So, yeah, giving back to people, I know it. I'm hoping one day that we can give back in a fraction of the way that she has. Do you know when you're 12 by 30? So the clear tape, the company, the manufacturer that I get it from, has been going back and forth on producing and not producing just the clear. There was a point where they're like, we're not making it anymore. It's just grid. And then they were like, we're going to make it. And then they were like, I don't know. And so, I don't know. I hope soon. I'm going to keep pushing to get it back because I know a lot of people prefer it. The grid is cool, but it's also not super necessary. So I promise that I'm trying to get it back as soon as possible. I will double check as soon as we get done with this here in about 10 minutes and see what I can find out for you, okay? Speak with kindness. There you go. We do. Yeah, Marcy does say that to our kids daily. They don't. They're mean. No, I'm just kidding. They're just mean to each other. But, yeah. So, let's see. What else? We got about 10 more minutes, and then I got to open the shop up. So, and my cup of coffee's almost gone. But we'll do it again. Because this is fun. I like doing this. This is enjoyable. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. I'm going to give you guys a hint, though. I may do a sale. May. Okay? I don't know when I'm going to do the sale. But I'm going to hide it. the sale is going to be hidden. So you 34 people right now that are on here, it's been fluctuating up and down between 30 and 50 people watching. And I imagine it's because this is long and people are at work and have lives and such. But keep this in mind. Okay, I'm going to do a sale. I don't know when. I'm going to hide it. My favorite car is a Subaru. So just keep those things in mind. It might be a little riddle. Something fun. Okay. Let's see if I can make myself have something fun here. Just a second here. Just for the end of the vid. Maybe not. I was going to put like the beards on my face. You know, where it's like face of me, a beard face of me. I just found your website. Well, welcome. I'm glad you found us, Crystal. Share it with the world. Do y'all have an email register where we receive promos? Yes, we do. If you go to our website, it's going to pop up and shake at you. Also, don't forget we have a rewards program now, guys. If you go to the website, bottom corner, there's a little like pink present looking thing. If you click that, sign up for our rewards. It's free. You just get rewarded for buying from us. So, and it's you earn points and you can redeem those points for money off of your order. So yeah, make sure that you sign up for those rewards. It's free money. You don't have to do anything. It should link to your account that you already have created. So yeah, it's super easy, super easy. And then you can redeem them, and it sends you a code for the dollars, and you can use it in store too. So just remind me. I apologize if I forgot or forget to ask you. Just remind me. But we always post a lot of our main promos. They're actually posted on the website at the bottom of the page in the menu. Always post them there. So you should be saving money off of every single order, hands down. Yesterday, I added in, if you select priority shipping, I am going to give you one of our grab bags for free. And if you haven't gotten a grab bag or you're not sure what's in a grab bag, on our YouTube channel, there is What's in a Grab Bag video. Go check it out. That one, I just opened a random bag. There was, I don't know what the hell I was thinking. Excuse my language. There was like 13 or 9, some crazy amount of sheets of white, full sheets of white HTV. So, yeah, killer deal. I'm sorry, guys. I got so many comments going here. I'm not getting my work done because I'm so distracted by this hunk. I'm a good-looking dude. I'm just saying. You're welcome. So grab bags, priority shipping. Its priority shipping is $3 more than regular shipping, and you get the grab bag, which are normally $5.99 on the website. So you save some money. You get an awesome grab bag, and everything is awesome. So if you have kids, Everything is Awesome in the Lego Movie is the best song ever made. Just saying. So go check that out. All right, we got 5 more minutes. What else? You want to know my blood type? You want to see my tax return? I'm just kidding. On all those. I'm not going to show you any of that. Trying to think what else I could share with you guys today. This has been fun. It's been a good time. I can't say it enough how much I appreciate each and every one of you. You've made this possible. Go check out our YouTube channel. Just go to Speedy. Go to YouTube and just search Speedy Vinyl and subscribe. I'm super close to 2,000 subscribers. I really want to get to 2,000. So if you guys could help me out, I would really, really appreciate that. I think I need like 64 more people to hit 2,000 subscribers, which is really fun. Secretly, I want to be an actor. So, well, I guess it's not secret anymore because I just told 64,000 people. So yeah, so go check that out. Let me know what you guys think. Some of them are very just tutorial. Some of them are fun. I try to be weird and, keep it entertaining. So go check it out. Subscribe if you would. I really, really appreciate it. Have your kids do a reveal of the grab bag, record it, put it on YouTube, tag Speedy Vinyl. Oh, yeah. Hey, there you go. Kids love surprise packs, man. Come out to Pennsylvania and open a store closer. Man, I would, but, isn't it freaking cold in Pennsylvania? It's cold in Colorado, and I'm, ready to move to California or something. I'm tired of the cold. Who else is tired of the cold? I'm ready for summer. I'm ready to wear shorts again. Ride my motorcycle, be outside, but still crafting. Don't you forget to craft in the summertime. I know some of you do, and I don't like it. All right? I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna say, hey, why ain't you crafting? I want to know. I'm just kidding. Let's see here. Can you do a video on printable vinyl? I do need to do a video on printable vinyl. I don't have an inkjet printer at the store. I need to do that at home. I think my beautiful wife has one. Weird is a sign of awesome. I agree. I'm a little weird. I'm a little kooky. That's okay. I don't care. I like it. It's more fun that way. Go pinky out when you're drinking your cup. It's elegant. Like this. Marcy, you do? I know you do. We covered that 10 years ago when we got married. You just now decided? Really? Rhode Island, and I'm so ready for something. Yeah, oh my gosh, I am. I like the wintertime, but I don't. Admittedly, I don't. It is what it is. All right, guys. Well, I got to pack your orders. I got a lot of orders to pack. We got a lot of stuff to get done. So I'm going to let you go. Thank you guys for watching. I'm so glad you tuned in. If you liked this, let me know, and I'll do some more. Seems like there was a lot of people on for a long time, so we'll do this again. Maybe we'll do it once a week. We'll just have a little talk show action. Speedy talks over coffee is what we shall call it. So I'll put the whole thing, this whole video, on YouTube if you want to go back to it and enjoy it for a second time. Please don't forget to check the YouTube out. Also have an Instagram. Check out the Instagram. I post a lot of pictures on there too. Sometimes I post stuff that I don't post anywhere else. So, some neat stuff. Remember, be careful where you are buying your vinyl, and have fun with vinyl, and make millions of dollars with vinyl. Those are the 3 things I want you to do. I think you can all do it. I believe in you. I'm here to help you and support you in any way you need. Thanks again, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.